In today's busy modern society, loneliness has become a familiar feeling for many. We often try to fill this void with various forms of entertainment, such as social media, movies, or social gatherings. However, few take the time to truly be alone without phones, without distractions to look deeply within themselves. This is not loneliness, but rather a precious opportunity to date yourself, moments of profound self-dialogue where you can gain a deeper understanding of who you truly are. Today, we will explore the journey from the feeling of loneliness to unity, a path where awakening begins with learning to love and accept yourself.
EmFlow.
The feeling of loneliness often arises when people cannot find meaning in the relationships around them or in their own lives. In the fast-paced rhythm of life, people are often caught up in responsibilities, work, and societal pressures. We are driven to seek joy from external sources, but this joy is often temporary. When these moments of entertainment pass, the emptiness returns, engulfing us in a sense of disconnection. However, the truth we need to realize is that instead of seeking externally, true peace can only be found when we learn to face ourselves. Quiet moments alone, without phones or distractions, are a form of meditation where we can listen to our deepest thoughts and gain a better understanding of who we truly are. The journey of awakening begins when we dare to face loneliness and accept it as an inseparable part of life. At that moment, rather than avoiding it, we learn to love ourselves and have a dialogue with our own being. Those who are awakened often share that in their solitude, they discover the true value of life. They connect with their own soul, and this is the doorway that leads them to spiritual awakening. This is not a negative kind of loneliness, but a sacred space where one reconnects with themselves and fills the inner void. It is like a date with oneself, where you not only get to know yourself, but also learn to accept all aspects of yourself, both strengths and flaws. Yet, this journey is not easy. In the modern world, societal pressures often make us feel like we must fit in and succeed according to common standards. Those who choose to live consciously, to look deeply within, are often seen as different, even out of place. But this very difference is the key to true freedom. When we live consciously, we are no longer controlled by societal measures, but instead focus on core values like health, intellect, and inner peace. When each of us transcends that negative form of loneliness, loneliness truly becomes a gift. When you receive this gift, you will feel happiness overflowing around you. Awakening brings a deep understanding that we are all part of one large family. The feeling of loneliness, instead of being an obstacle, becomes the doorway to deep connections with those around us. By opening our hearts, we meet others who share the same journey and feel a strong sense of unity. Those who are awakened no longer judge others based on appearances or past mistakes. They see the inherent goodness, the sacredness in each person, and this creates a strong bond. The journey from loneliness to unity is not only about accepting oneself, but also about finding meaning in relationships. Some have felt loss when old social relationships no longer hold meaning, realizing that many of them were based on status or reputation. But it is precisely through this loss that they find more sincere relationships, born from empathy and understanding. Happiness does not come from material possessions, but from peace, health, and intellect. When we live consciously, we not only become more attuned to ourselves, but also gain a deeper understanding of the value of the relationships around us. Sorrow, instead of being a burden, can become a gift that helps us realize valuable lessons and the importance of awareness. Those moments of loneliness become times to reflect on ourselves, to fill the internal void, and from there, find joy and harmony in life. Thank you for listening. Overcoming loneliness to embark on the journey of awakening is not easy, but the reward it brings is deep understanding and lasting happiness. If you are feeling lonely, remember that it is just a part of the journey, a doorway that leads you to connection and harmony with yourself and with those around you. Please share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so we can spread these meaningful values together. See you in the next video.